Anybody who's ever watched a baseball game and watched a shortstop come across that field, catch that ball on the run, coming back to the hole, regain his body and make a throw like this across 100 feet on a rocket, can't tell me that energy can't move and be transferred on the run. Same thing in basketball. If you get hit with a basketball and you're going up for a shot and you see that guy get hit and you see that guy wheel around and make that shot, it can be done. It's just the level of how tense you are in the body. So this is where people have problems with this. When you hit somebody, you have to hit them with your center mass with a certain amount of balance. So if I go to hit him and I hit him, my mass has to line up and come through him. If my mass is early, there's nothing. If my mass is late, there's nothing. If my mass is off balance, there's nothing. So when you're throwing a really weird angle shot, what has to happen is your body has to straighten back out to create that structure to hit him properly. So I'm going to do this big on the camera so you can see it. Let's say I'm in an odd angle like this, right? So I'm here. To make this happen, if I go to hit him like this, and I do this, by the time my body realigns, I can't hit him. There's nothing on it. Everything is destroyed. The secret to this is you have to lead your hand to get it to the point where it's going to hit. So if I'm in an odd angle like this, what I want to do is I want to start my hand already in the motion like this. As the motion comes, the hand comes to the target, and then the body straightens out. So if you watch it, what happens is no matter what angle I'm on, when this starts to twist, you're going to see it right there. See how the body snapped back to a position where it has strength. So whatever angle you're on, if you can learn how to take your body and place your hand and get it out in front, and then let the hand lead the body, and at the very end of it, you uncork and you snap into the motion, there's power on it. So say I'm like this, right? I'm down. If I go like this, and I start this motion, this is going to happen. See it? You can see how the body got out of alignment. Now watch. If I'm here though, and I start the hand. Do you see how, like, at the very end of it, right? See how it starts? I'm still out of alignment, right? But just before that happens, there's like a snap where the body comes back into position. If I'm coming this way, say I was on a weird step like this and I was off, watch, I have to actually re-angle the body to come through. And actually, when you're in an off angle like that, because your body is so loaded, because all the rubber bands are stretched because you're in such a weird position, a lot of time if you can get yourself back into alignment, it creates a lot of power. How you learn at first is you just push people, right? So what I'll do is I'll go like this, right? And I'll get my hand to a position, and I'll put it close. And then what I have to do is, as I start the motion, watch me. See how, like, there's like a realignment of the body. And you have to feel that point where, like, it realigns and then almost like it pops into place. Like you'll feel it, your body will almost lock. Not lock because it's not tense, but it'll realign into place. You always want to practice. Now look, I'm going to hear this too. Why would I use this? You're not wrong. This isn't Drunken Master. I'm not sitting here going like this, trying to do weird stuff and hit him like this. It's stupid. Ideally, I just hit him. But there are times in life where you get pushed or pulled or you're pushed into a position and you have to, at this point you have two choices. I either come out and reset and fight him, or I can learn to throw something so that my body lines up and I can get a quicker shot off. Do I want to throw those all the time? I don't. But again, sometimes in life, what happens is when you escape things, right, you come through and you find yourself in odd spots. You have to have that ability to come in and hit them. If I come through, if I want to be able to hit him, watch, I'm going to come through and come over the top. Do you see how much time that saves me? versus going like this, resetting, and then hitting him. So whenever you take an oddball shot, or something that's offline, now watch, as I turn, you see like a snap on it as it comes through. There's always that snap, because it has to be. Here's the thing with this, you have to be pliable in the body to make this happen. You have to be hard soft. You have to be loose enough to where you can move, but on impact you have to have enough solidity to where you can drive them. If you're just spaghetti guy hitting like this, no, it doesn't hurt. But if you're a tense guy, you can't make the motions to hit people. I see this all the time. I teach a lot of youth sports. And there are kids that just have this God-given natural ability to be relaxed and get around things and shoot or hit. And there are kids that are just tight, and they will never do what a high-level athlete will do. Teach yourself to relax. Teach yourself to feel where the off angles are. Start the hand, right? Don't start with the hip. If you start with the hip, you're already done. Get the hand out, get it where you want, let the body follow the hand and straighten itself back up. And you won't believe the power you'll have on those shots. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notify button. Please feel to share, and thank you guys for watching. It really helps the channel grow.